Thank you. I just needed to be sure that I'm not talking to myself. Thank you. So, like I was saying, yesterday was our first session for the Interbreed tutoring session, and it's under the theme AI in a daily life. And we have two wonderful speakers. And the first speaker gave us a lesson on how to use AI, maybe to generate PowerPoints, presentations, videos, AI videos, AI audios, and he gave us a lot of AI tools for those that were able to stay to the end. For those who did not stay to the end, the documents are in the group. You can go back to the group and check the documents there and see the summary of what they taught, and you maybe have an idea. And if you have much time today, the second speaker is still going to come in again to continue from where he ended. So today we have the opportunity the founder of the Learning Festival Foundation, Sir Prosper, is with us today, and he is going to have some words to give us. I don't know, Sir Prosper, are you there? Hello.
Yes, I'm there. I'm there.
Okay, thank you. You can take over the.
Yes, yes, we
Now,
can hear you.
right. Good evening, everyone. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we are listening.
Alright, so I'm glad, happy Easter to everyone. I'm glad that you guys are here today. I'm sorry I was not able to be there yesterday. I had one ceremony event they called me to come and cover. So that's why I wasn't present, but I had the opportunity to have the feedback this morning, and I was glad that many of you had the opportunity to learn. I'm always glad to have people like Jovino and others that are very serious in what we are doing. So I guess you guys listening yesterday about the Realistic Foundation. See, we are simply here to accompany you guys in getting skills that you need to succeed out there. So our goal is to make sure that each and every one of you should be able to grab one or two skills to start earning money. You get, and when I say earning money, it's either you have a business that you'll be doing, or you are a freelancer. So please, whatever we're teaching you in this group, in the WhatsApp group or during an event, take it seriously, because you will definitely need one day, even maybe not today, but you need another day. One never knows. It can be what you can be a talent like that you are discovering. So please, whatever we are giving tasks in the group, always make sure to open the WhatsApp group and execute the task. Whenever we have sessions, short sessions to correct the task, make sure that you are there, you respond, be active. That's what I'm trying to say. Just be active, because we also know your presence and how serious you are. And from there, we can choose you, for example, to be one of our fellows. Why not? And you have many opportunities in being one of our fellow, because that way we're taking you personally now and teaching you personally and stuff like that. We already have some already that we have chosen. So I encourage you guys to take this thing seriously, take our session serious and everything. We'll be having more and more sessions like this. So just be, as you're in the community, just be active, just make sure that you're following up any activity we send, you grab it and everything. And I thank Harriet very much for coordinating these two sessions. She has been doing an excellent job so far. I want to also thank our tutors. I don't know if they are here today, but I want to thank the tutors for yesterday. I heard you guys learned a lot, if I'm not mistaken. And today we'll have another tutor, Mr. Kenneth, who is also an AI enthusiast. Like he's I don't know how to describe his potential in AI. He's just good. He's so good that I myself I used to go to his Facebook page and look for prompts. So listen to him, grab what you can grab, and be active in the community. My name is Larry Bosman. I'm the founder of the foundation. I just want you guys to learn, have fun, and always put God first. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sir Prosper. Thank you. That was a wonderful word from you, and thank you too. I'm grateful to serve. Okay, so we are going to quickly dive into our session for today. So I'll take this opportunity to introduce our speaker for today. Yes, and our speaker for today is no other person but Sekene. He's a talented graphic designer and an AI enthusiast. And today he'll be presenting to us on AI for marketing, creating product images, videos, and realistic voiceovers. So that's what he's going to be teaching us today. So, second, over to you. Please let's have a pen and paper beside us to note down whatever we're going to get from here, and let's follow the practicals that you'll be giving to us. Why not? From here, you can teach other people. You can even make money from what you learn here. Second, over to you. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much for the marvelous introduction. Thank you, Mr. Prosper, for the opportunity. Thank you, Collie Harriet, for the great work. As Mr. Prosper said, you have really been doing a great work, and if everything is possible today, it's thanks to you. Just to make sure, can you hear me? All right. Okay. So as I was presented, I'll just go through I'll start presenting my screen. Okay, can you see my screen? All right.
Yes, cool.
Okay, great. I love the spirit. I love the energy. All right. So as I was presented, I will have to say I am kind of a creative. I am kind of a creative. That's how I present myself. It's true I started with graphic design, but rapidly I saw the need of always adapting to the technology we have. And today I don't just limit myself to a graphic designer or a brand designer or any other thing, but I am interested in how you can actually make use of what you know, so as to make money from it. So, along my journey, I came along AI strictly because as a graphic designer, it's challenging at times to get some images. So, I saw AI as a big solution because thanks to my prompt and everything, I could generate almost any image I wanted. So why I'm actually saying this is because one of the things I observed is the fact that many people they actually go to discover I would say AI tools without necessarily knowing what challenge they are facing. So the best thing to always do is which problem are you trying to solve. Then based on the problem you're trying to solve, that's where you come to integrate AI. So as for me, I had this challenge of having images. Anytime I go to websites like Freepik or any other, I have challenges getting those images. At times they are not for free. So that's why I had to use AI so as to generate those images for me. So today it is going to be very practical as we had yesterday, and I will be showing you how to generate be it realistic images, AI videos, and even voiceovers. If you're into marketing, if you're into business or any other stuff, you like to present the work, and you feel like you're not good in front of a camera or you don't have money, then this is a great strategy for you to start. Okay. I hope you're together. Okay. So as for my name I go by name Binwi Kenneth Webda. Binwi Kenneth Webda. I didn't learn AI in school. No, no, no. I didn't learn AI in school. It was just a desire. As you are equally here, that's how I was in the class once, and thanks to what someone showed me, that's how I grew up my interest in AI, and that actually motivated me to be what I am today with AI. Okay, so rapidly, I'll have to introduce my. This is my presentation. Once more again, I observed my brother presented a very great website yesterday, which is Gamma AI for presentations, which does a very good work. But today I'll equally present Claude AI, which I think you saw yesterday. So this is the app or software or website which permitted me to have this presentation I'm going to be using today. So you can see how it's good, and it just needed me to insert be it the flyer and what I'll have to share today so as to have this, and even the colors and everything. So everything I had to prompt them. So as for a start, we are going to be looking at how to create, generate, and convert. And the essence here is how to harness actually AI to produce stunning product images, compelling videos, and
Please, I'm not seeing your screen. I'm not seeing your screen.
okay. Is it same for everybody?
I'm not seeing your screen, please.
Um.
Me, I can see your screen.
Okay. Audrey can see my screen. Thank you. Who else has challenges seeing my screen? So I think it should be an issue of network.
If you cannot see the screen, because I can see it. If you cannot see it, means it's network. Just try increase the network, like activate more data.
Okay. So I'll just quickly proceed. So the first thing we're going
No,
to
I have enough data. I have enough data. Log on, come back. Say everything else. Log on, come back.
yeah, I think that's equally a solution. You can log out, then you come back. All right. So I'll just proceed. We have been hearing about AI, but what's the opportunity AI is presenting to us if we are into business or marketing? The first thing is the fact that it permits us to create content 10 times faster. I know Mr. Prosper talked about my Facebook page, and it has been a boom, like a real boom just because I use AI. If you go to my page, I can say I have been very consistent, and it is just me making use of AI to shape my ideas. That's why I almost post every day, and the growth has been really massive, like really massive. I don't know. Why at first I had big challenges like posting consistently, but thanks to AI, it has really been possible. So this just to highlight the fact that it permits you to create content 10 times faster, even more. Added to that, there's this power of low production cost. Meaning at first you had to take time, maybe hire a person, some boys actually to go through your content and everything, and with your business idea he goes to produce your content. So at times it was really challenging because you had to pay huge amount of money, but today with AI it is really faster and low cost. Then we have the aspect that it permits you or permits high form of engagement on your post and everything. And added to that, most of these AI tools they are on 24 on 7. At times there are even free stuffs like ChatGPT for some cases. Though we have some AIs where they permit you just to use it for some period of time, but in other AI tools, you're going to see that they are available 24/7 on 7. So, um, what we're going to cover today, as I said, is mainly how to design product images. Like I have a product, I would like to market my product. How can I do it? If I cannot get a professional photographer to come take the pictures, then I myself, just with my phone, I can do it. Added to that, we're going to see how to create AI videos. And lastly, we're going to see how to create realistic voiceovers. And all of these are going to be with free tools. I'll be sending them in the group. So, we are going to start with the first AI tool, which is Flow AI. Flow AI is mainly for generating images and videos. So, I'll quickly present of an image I did. This is an image of myself. Let me just send into the group. Um, Let me just send this into the group. Okay, so this is an image I did for myself, just using prompts with AI. Just using prompts with AI. This is quite another one I did. Yes, I'm a very big fan of Arsenal, though they have been disappointing me so far. They have really been disappointing me, but well, um, I had fun producing this and equally this just with prompts. Now, based on what we are doing today, which is for marketing, Let me say I would like to sell my product. As I said, I did a test with there's this product I think we all know, which is Baume Francois, and I will still have to do the test here. So how can I generate an image of a person marketing my product? Let me say I sell Baume Francois. As I said, I'll just have to go on the my Google. I'll just have to type Baume Francois. Okay, so here we are, Baume Francois. What I do is that I need this image. So this is the image I'm going to make use of. I just have to go here. I do a right click, then I'm going to save the image. Um, I'll save it. Okay, so this is actually the image of my Baume Francois. This is the image of my Baume Francois. Now, I would like to generate something where the person is like holding my product. Where somebody is like holding my product, he's holding like the Baume Francois, like what I have. Let me say here, like what I have. Let me say here. So the first one we're going to use, as I said, is Flow AI. This is Flow AI. Let me just send equally the link into the group. Okay, Flow AI has two abilities. The first ability is to generate images. Then the second is to generate videos. So I'll go to create with Flow. Now from here I will have to go on new project. Click on new project. And here we have the AI tool we are going to be using, the technology. I will click here where we have Nano Banana 2. I'll click here just to make sure that I am on image because I'm trying to create an image. You can choose the aspect ratio, like if you need a landscape picture, if you need something portrait, if you need something which is square, rectangular, and so on. Then I'll just have to leave these basic settings like image and 3x4. Then what do? I upload the image I downloaded, the image of the Baume Francois. Hoping I get it here. Okay, this is the image. I upload the image. So we see the image uploading here. It's at the level of yeah, in percentages. It's uploading. Now we have the image. So I'll just add the image on this my timeline. Now to complete my to complete this process, I need a prompt of a person holding my product. So this is where you can use ChatGPT. ChatGPT here is just to permit you have a prompt. I'll just quickly come here. I can see upload my image so that ChatGPT has. Let me just do this. I need a prompt. I need an image prompt. Image prompt of an African model holding a product of which I will upload the image. Okay. So here we have the prompt: the confident African model standing in a modern studio holding a this. So I won't go through everything. I'll just make sure that the key stuffs I need are there. So I'm just going to select this. But I won't just paste. What I generally do is that I love just going through the prompt and making sure I have everything and it's in place. So I'll read again the prompt to make sure everything is good. A confident African model standing in a modern figure, holding a rectangular poster board in front of her, looking directly into the camera. I don't need her holding a product. The model is well. This. So yeah, I'm going to actually modify it. She needs to be holding holding a product of which
I will be useful now.
I will I will upload the image. Please can you mute your mic? I think it's Dina. So I have this. I think it's okay. I will just copy. Go back again to my flow. Um, sorry, I have so many tabs open. Okay, so I'll have to paste this here. Then I'm just going to click on this. So we're going to wait while it generates. We're going to wait while it generates. So while it is generating, you can do this for any product you actually have. If you're selling, I don't know, you can be selling this airpod you have. Like you can be selling this. Then you would like to have an image of the person putting it on. Why is it that I'm emphasizing on this? Because one of the easiest ways to sell your product is when the buyer sees how someone else is using the product. That's what we call UGC, that's user generated content. That's one of the most easiest ways to sell your product if you're into business or marketing. Just make an image of a person or a video of a person making use of the product. That's one of the easiest way. One of the easiest way. All right, so now here's the image. I have the image now of the lady. Like we have it here. She's holding my bomb Francois. So I'll quickly download it and I will send it to the group. Okay, there are several ways in which I could modify this. One thing is you see is that she has the bomb France actually has this little stuff under. That's something I could easily remove. And added to that, I would say the dress she puts on, it's not I would say it's not ideal for this product I'm trying to market. So I can still go on optimizing my prompt, telling AI that it should be something very casual. When do I have it here? Okay, let me see. Let me just say something more casual. Let me just upload the product. Let's see if it's going to change anything in the. Okay, then make something more casual. Then I will tell the AI. Oh, okay, let me just put it this way. Okay, a relaxed African model casually holding a small balm container in one hand. Okay, I think this is more adapted. So I'll copy, come back again to Flow AI. Then I do the same process. I just have to click on this plus. Then I have the image. Sorry, I just click on the image. Here's the image down here, and now I put my prompt. The last African model casually holding a small balm container like a reference image. The reference image in one hand and slightly raised and visible to the camera. She's holding and smiling. Oh, okay. All right. Then I launch. So as I was saying, while it's loading, you can actually do it for any product you are marketing. Uh, this is equally how I made this image, where the idea is just to promote this product. And
Sorry, I can't see your screen.
can you see it
I don't
now?
know whether it's I'm the only one. Well,
Okay, can the others see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
hello,
Yeah, we're getting you.
Yeah.
hello,
Yes. All right. So this is actually.
hello, Sir Kenneth. Sorry, I cannot see your screen. I don't know if it's everybody that cannot see it or just me.
Yeah, I think it's your network.
I can see it.
Nando banana. Yeah, I think it's just an issue of network. It's an issue of network because Mr. Prosper can see my screen. Okay, so we have this. You can actually see it's something more casual. And we actually see how it has changed from this, which was kind of very corporate, to something little more casual. So this is the first you can use. We equally have Google AI Studio. We actually have Google AI Studio, which I will also just send into the group. I also use it to generate my images. So when you use the link, this is what's going to appear. I will come to generate image generation. I make sure I am on Nano Banana, because the Nano Banana 2 year and Nano Banana Pro, they are all paid. So I need this because it's free. That's one thing I do. Then what I do is that I still do the same process. I just have to upload my product. I upload my product and I just paste the same prompt. Uh, Let me see this. Okay, let me just have this. I'll equally send the prompt in the group. Okay, so I just like paste the prompt here, and I'll just have to run it. Now this is Google AI Studio, and into Google AI Studio you can do many things like generating images and voiceovers, which you're going to see later. So okay, all right. So you actually see how different this one is. Let me just download and equally send it to the group so that you all see the difference. So I think to make this sorry, I'm not like moving with you, but well, I'm just making this so that we cover a lot, because I think you have time. I'll equally leave some stuff in the group so that you can easily perform, and you just have to send them into the group. Downloads. The images I just made. Normally it had to be accessible from here, but I don't know why it's not. Let me download again and see. Let me come here, generate. Okay, so here is the image. Now the only issue with this one is that it leaves this small logo here down. I think you have to see it in the group. It leaves this small logo here. I think there are several ways in which you can remove it with some AI tools. So that was the first case. That was actually the first case on where you can actually make use of AI actually to generate product images. So everything you equally see here on this website, which is Pinterest, you can just inspire yourself from it. The way the lady actually holds the this thing, yeah, the product, the position, the way she stands, and everything. So these are just inspirations you can have so as to present your own product. I think with what Mr. Prosper showed the other day, added to this image now you have, you can go forth by designing now a complete flyer. So you see that just with what we have shown you so far, you can already use it so as to market yourself, to market your product, or any other stuff you're doing so far. So the tools we saw were Google AI Studio and Flow. That's for the first, and Flow. So the next we are going to see is since I am already in this, it's how to generate realistic voiceovers. Let me say I am equally marketing a product, and I want to generate a voiceover behind. I don't know. Are we together? Are we together? If we're together, just react. Let me know. Let me not be talking alone. Are we together? Okay. Okay. Great. So I need to produce a product. I need to produce a product. I'm selling something, but my voice is very bad. I don't have a very good voice. I need something professional. I think I have something I produced here. Um, I think I still have it. Okay, so I'm just going to take you through. There are two stages. The first is just for you to see. Okay, this even the other stuff I did here. See for Bom Francois. Using the same process. I think let me just play. It's true. It's a video, but the video was generated from the image. So this one and the other one. This is another one. Okay, and yeah, this last one for which I did for Yango. So the first idea here it's true it's a video, an AI generated video, but I would like you to focus on the voice over. It was purely AI generated. Let me just put it back again.
I'm not sure we can hear the voiceovers here.
Okay, okay.
Or as you are playing well. Mm.
All right, let me just send it the call into the group. Yeah, so I think you have to listen. Then it's purely generated by AI. So what is my process if I have to generate the voiceover? I still make use of ChatGPT. I think it's like the center. I'll tell ChatGPT that I okay I am selling um I don't know, I am selling a Gucci bag, or a yeah Gucci bag, and I need bag, and I I need a, let me say, short voice over script to advertise the bag, something captivating and short. Okay, then you can actually add properties like energetic, or yeah, the other elements you can actually add just to make it more appealing. So I'll just have to do this. Then it's going to provide something. Okay. um all right, so here we have something, but it's quite short, so I'm going to modify the prompt. Maybe it's probably because I said short, so let me just add it to, I'm selling a Gucci bag, and I need a short, a 30 seconds short voice over script to advertise the bag. Okay, so rapidly it will start thinking, and it generates. So this is what we have. Not just a bag, a statement. This is Gucci, where elegance meet confidence, and every detail speaks luxury. So I will just have to copy this, and I just come here, and well, I just need to remove my this emoji. Now the spaces in between, like you have here. I love leaving it wide, because it makes the voiceover to be more natural, like giving out this spacing. Because if it just uses the text like plain, you will not feel human. So I just leave these dashes you see here. Sorry. So I just copy, and I move to my Google AI Studio, which I send the link in the group. I need to create a text that's a voiceover, so text to speech. I make sure each time you come here, always make sure, because if you are to use this, they tell you it's new but paid. So I make sure I'm on this. That's Gemini 2.5 Pro. You don't see any page here, it means it's actually free. So I can just click on it. Now I want to generate something with just one speaker, because you can have multi-speaker audio, just a single speaker. So I need something of a single speaker. I choose single speaker. Um, Next, I just paste my prompt here. I have the prompt here which I paste. Now There's this place where you can choose the voice, like the type of voice. Should it be a female voice? Should it be a male voice? Let me just play the samples. I don't know. Can you get the voices?
No, you cannot.
Okay. Okay.
No, you cannot get the voice.
Okay. Then I'll just choose one for us. I would like it to be a female voice because I know that females they easily sell. Just the voice can make you to buy compared to a male voice. Am I right? Uh-huh. All right. So I'll choose this voice. It's a female voice.
You are very correct.
It's a female voice. I'll just choose this first voice. Then yeah, you can actually add some other elements. You can just specify that it's actually female. Again, make it natural, human. So these are just some characteristics you're adding just to complete everything. Then when I'm done, I will just have to come here. Here you actually see this run and control. I'll just hit on it. Then it starts turning, as you can see here. It starts turning. So this is absolutely free. You can generate again and again and again and again and again. It's absolutely free for your voiceovers. Mm, okay. So the time it takes is with respect to the length of your text. So okay. So it's done. I'll just have to come on these three buttons here and download. Let me call this into the group so that you listen to it. Then one file tried adding said not. Let me see. The initial. Okay. I hope you'll be able to get it. Let me see audio. Okay. The initial. It's not supported. I don't really know why. But well, just let me know. Can you download and tell me if it's playing in the group?
It's not playing there.
Have you downloaded?
Yes, I've downloaded, but it's not playing.
Okay. Let me rapidly see. Let me just test it out.
Mine is playing.
Okay. So you just have to download it. I think when you download, then you just like launch it in place.
A statement.
Mine equal is playing.
This is Gucci, where elegance meets confidence and every detail speaks luxury. From the moment you hold it, you don't just get any style.
Okay. So now one thing you notice is the fact that maybe the voice is kind of slow. Then you can equally add or modify it. Maybe on your editing software if you're using CapCut, or you can just specify it here that something fast. By just adding fast, you see that it changes everything. Let me just add that and launch again.
I have a question, please.
Okay. Yes, go on.
Can you make the thing to use the sample of your voice? Like as in I talk, and then it should talk according to the way I'm talking, like my voice. It should use my voice, but it should not be me, but it should follow my voice. I don't know if you understand what
Yeah,
I mean.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it. I get it. 100%. Yeah, I get it. 100%.
Is that
For this is not possible. This is not possible. Somehow because it's free, you cannot have everything now. So I think my brother yesterday presented 11 labs. I hope you all remember 11 labs. For those who were there yesterday, can you remember? He presented 11 labs.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, great. So 11 lab does that. It clones actually your voice.
Yeah.
You just like insert a sample of your voice, then it clones your voice. So 11 lab can do that, but this no. And for you to do that, then it has to be a paid version. Yeah, so that's it. I hope I answer your question. Okay, great. So as Seller did, if you have questions, or by the time I'm presenting, if you have questions, please just ask them, so that the class at least will be lively in such a way that I'm not just the one pulling up and showing stuff. So I just like run out I ran the second prompt just by adding fast, and it's a little bit faster than the other. But if then the speed is not see okay, I think with your editing tools like CapCut for those who have their phones, and maybe I don't know, Filmora or anything on PC, then you can actually speed up the voice a little bit. So this is the first tool I generally use for my voiceovers. If I have something to do like advertisement, the product I'm selling, I need a voiceover. This is what I use. Then the second one, which is a little bit it has more options. It's speech mark. Let me see. Okay, speech mark. Let me just drop the link to in the group. Okay. So Speechma is almost also the same thing. What you just have to do is you just copy your prompt, your text here and paste here. Um, Let me just copy this. I will explain while I just move. So I have pasted my prompt here. You can actually see it's the same thing. Now, how does it function? It has a bigger library of voiceovers. It's more bigger than the Google AI Studio I showed you. So this has a lot like countries. You can filter the stuff by country, because I think the English we speak in Cameroon is not the same as what's speaking in what's spoken in Canada, or what's spoken maybe in the US. So it's different. And if you always have to highlight that, or make that aspect to be felt in your voiceover, then you can actually just always put that just by filtering what you want. I think the only closest country we have here, like closest to Cameroon, I think is Nigeria. I think I once saw Yoruba language here. Okay, so we have Zulu. Um, Let me see if there's Nigeria. Okay, Nigeria. So there's a Nigerian voice over here. I think I'm going to use it. Okay. And this time I'm going to make use of a male voice. So you actually have the details here. So it's male English Nigerian, female English Nigerian. I can still filter here by what I'm looking for. Oh yeah. Yes, for the language. For the language, because most of these languages they have a specific name. It can be English, it can be French, Chinese. Then here we have the country to specify you want an English voice over, but from this country, because as I said, the tones and everything they vary. All right, so I'll click on this. So to show you this highlighted, you see it as turned to black, while this one is still says white. If I need to choose the female, I'll just have to click this, then it changes to white to black. Sorry. So since I need a male, I'll just click here, and it's to guarantee that I have chosen this. Now there is this code you see here, this 43861. You just have to copy it. Then one thing you have to notice is that the code is not fixed. It has a time limit. So after that it changes, meaning you have to use another code, but just know that it's free. So this code I can use it, maybe it's available just for a certain period of time, meaning I have to copy it back here before I can run or I can generate an audio, because after we're going to notice that the code is going to change. So I'll just have to rapidly turn this generate audio. Okay, so you see that it has not gone, it has not generated, because as I was talking, the lapse of time I had to use a code change. So here we have something different now. So 05390, then I click on generate audio. Now you see it's processing. So I don't know, are there questions so far with respect to this? Okay, it means I'm taking the silence for there are no questions. All right, so I'll play. All right, so let me just have this, then boom into the group. I hope it's gonna play. Okay, I think this is better. There is two. All right, I think this one can easily play for everyone, given the format I'm seeing here. Is he playing? Is he playing in the group?
This is good. Yeah, it's playing. When elegance meets confidence, and every detail speaks luxury.
Voila.
From the moment you hold it, you know.
Okay, great. So that's it for this second tool. I really love this one because of the library it has, the languages and everything, and the fact I can adapt the language with respect to the country. Something else here you can add. We have the voice effect. Let me say I need a voice, but I need. You say here you can easily regulate the speed compared to what the other was proposing. So here I can easily make it to be fast. I can increase the pitch of the voice or reduce the pitch, the volume and everything. So this is one of the reasons I always prefer this compared to the other. But I just love testing both, and after testing I just see what works best for me. All right, so are there questions for voiceovers again, because we'll be moving to something else, which is now for generating videos? Do we have questions on the bit for voiceovers or generating images?
Okay, so this one for voiceovers, it can be used for both generating videos and voiceovers, right?
No, this Pishma is just for voiceovers. That's his specialty, just for voiceovers.
So okay, how do you now like can I say integrating a voiceover to a video?
Okay, now it's in the case where here you need an editing tool like this video I sent in the group. Um, I needed a video, not necessarily of the person talking. I just needed the voice behind. So what I did is that I generated the video and the voiceover equally. Then I carried both to my editing tool. It was CapCut. So I just placed the video, and at the back we have the voiceover. It's just like rolling, and I export as, and I export as
Okay.
yes, and I export as a video. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Any other question, Mr. Jovino? Do you have questions? Audrey, do you have questions? Then we have Brillantin. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. I think I've not heard your voice. Okay. Can I hear your voice? Are you with us? Okay. Alright, you're with us. Then Audrey, do you have questions? If you have questions, feel free.
No, I'm okay. I don't have any questions.
Okay. Thank you. What about you, Jovino? Is it moving?
I've not really understood that. I've not really understood that speech map well.
Okay. Let me just refresh again. So speechma is just for me if I need a voice over. Yes. Okay. So as I said, if I just need a voice over for a video I am trying to produce, like what I've shown here, it was I was a marketing video wherein I was trying to highlight a new service at Yango. So what they do is that if you have a car, you can actually service your car out. They have their professional drivers, so they just use your car to make the money. Then at the end of the week, yeah, I think at the end of the week, yes, they pay you 60,000 francs. So that was the idea of this. So I had to process generating the images, like highlighting a story, then doing all of this. So I didn't want the man to speak, so I needed a story, and the story actually they need to be a voice. So that's why I had to generate the voice. So what I did is that after running down everything, and as I did with ChatGPT, like telling what I'm trying to present, then I just had to copy my voiceover, like what you have here, just to copy. Then I come to select the voice. I come to select the language. Sorry. Um, I come to select the language here. I filter with respect to the country, as I said. the languages you speak vary according to the countries we have. Then I will just have to select, do I need this or this. I can just test. So I just test both, which I feel best with, then I'll just have to select. Then I just copy the code we have here. As I said, you see it has changed again. It has gone down to 28274. You just copy the code you have here, then you click on generate audio. That's really all. Then you generate your audio and you just like download. Then you bring it be to your editing tool and you just add it behind your video. As simple as that. I hope it is better now, Mr. Jovino.
Yeah, it's clear now, it's clear now.
Okay, all right. I love this. All right, so I think we're done with these two. So we have seen how to create products with the images you upload. That was one thing. I went to realistic voiceovers. So it's just you having the script, then you choose a voice and you adjust and export. That's what you have been doing. You write your script with ChatGPT generally. You choose a voice like what we saw with the Speechma or Google AI Studio, and lastly you just like adjust if you have to increase the pitch, the speed and everything, then you export. As simple as that. Now the interesting part, I think one of the most interesting parts here, it's generating actually the videos for marketing. So um my process for generating a video for a product or any marketing purpose is me first having the product. From the product, I generate the image. Then from the image, I generate the video. That's a simple process. I have the image. I have the image from the. I have the prompt. Sorry, from the prompt, I generate the image. From the image, I generate um the video. Now it depends how long you like the video. If you like a video which is kind of this long, it means you have to generate several images. So here I have the image of the man in front of the car counting his money, and think that no, the money is his money. The money he's able to make now is not much. Now at this level is that he goes to fuel his car and well he discovers that the price of the fuel has increased, so he's like crying. At this other level he now goes in the street and he notices this announcement that you can actually rent your car out and Yango pays you 6,000 francs per week. Now you have this scene where he's like brainstorming about it, he's like thinking, and now he comes to imagine how his life is going to be. As the Frenchman says, image la vie du poulet. So that's what I was trying to highlight here. Then then that's where he goes now. He gives out his car keys and everything to the younger agent. And yeah, this is now him. He's like enjoying life. He's really living that with the poulet. So he's having his payment and everything. So that's it. So yeah, it was a little bit complex. It was a whole project, guys.
Excuse me, this guy.
Yeah.
So it's really true that like my car, like I don't carry a man easy and go and I'm always sitting down every day, every week.
Yes, yes, it's a service they actually offer.
So what I need, I just need to give my card at all.
But I think the other parameters they take into consideration. It's sure I didn't go into details with that, but it's available as service.
Is there someone that you know that can see to maybe inquire and maybe register? Because like my car is not getting money.
There's this agency there at I forgot the name of the place. I think I was there the other day. I've just forgotten the name of the quarter. So I think if you just like go to their agent, okay, someone has a hand up. Okay, yeah, maybe he's trying to help us with that. Okay, yes, you have the floor. Brilliantine, you have the floor. I your okay, come. Your voice is your mic is kind of distorted. I think we still can't get you. I think you're fully up with two devices. That's why. I think you can turn off one, then you speak with the other, something like that.
Hello.
Yeah, okay, yeah, can get you now better.
Okay. Please, I wish to know which app are you generating this video, like cartoon effect?
Okay. Are you sure with your question?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. All right. So I still make use of um. So at first I made use of we have this there's this Whisk AI. I stopped using it because it kind of changed and they were kind of trying to make it paid now, but I think it's still available. So this is what I actually use to generate the um, yeah, this is what I actually use to generate the video, the images. But what changes is just you highlighting the style of image you're trying to create, because I can still make use of these first tools I showed you, like maybe this one, this Google AI, this Google Studio I showed you. I can still make use of it. So what changes is just the style. I can just change the style. Let me just use it an example. So we're going to generate an image here with Google AI Studio. We generate again with Whisk AI, and we're going to generate with Nano Banana. So that you see the difference. It's just an issue of style. So let me come here. This. So the style actually, this cartoon style is we call it actually Pixar style. Let me say I need Pixar animated or Pixar style um character of an African lady, an African lady. Yeah, let me just say I need an image prompt, an image prompt. Okay, prompt. Pixar style character of an African lady. Oh, let me just add business lady. I don't know. It seems I love business. Business. Okay. So let me just have this. So we have African a confident African businesswoman in Pixar animation style. So this is just what creates that difference. Just this, I have emphasized on the style. Like I just need a Pixar style. That's the only stuff that will create the difference in the style of the image. So I just come here, I just do this, and I run. So while this one is running, I just have to try it with this one too. So with AI, let me just present it. So you have, this is the interface. Let me just send it also in the group. Yeah. So here's the interface. I'll go to enter tool. Now here you can actually change the aspect ratio, like if you need a square image, portrait or landscape, if you need something for TikTok or these stories, or you need a landscape like what I have here. So I just have to choose maybe landscape. Now I just, oh, I'll have to copy back the prompt. Okay, I just copied back the prompt, the same prompt, then I paste. um Here is all you have to do. Then I'll just have to click on this, then it starts generating. So yeah, I can go back to the first one, and you can see it. Let me just send it to the group. So it's just an issue of the style, because I just added that pixel style. That's what just makes it, as you can see. Let me just paste the prompt in the group. Let me see what the other guy has provided. Whisk. Okay, so you actually see what Whisk. This is what I used for this video. So yeah, I just download, and so if you're trying to use this one, just rush and use it, because very soon it's going to be paid. It's going to be paid very soon. But well, with the other tools I showed you, you can still have the same stuff. for almost the same stuff generated. If we know risk, okay, so you can equally see the difference in the style and everything. So we actually made use of the same prompt, then this is actually what it provided. So I don't know, was I able to answer your question? All right, okay, great. Okay, great. We have Rose. Welcome, Rose.
I have a question.
Yes, go on.
Okay, so what we do here is we use every prompt we are getting, we just put the idea of what we want to ChatGPT.
Yes.
And when ChatGPT gives us the prompt, we now take it from ChatGPT now to the other AI or tools that we use for the video and the audio generation.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay then.
So the ChatGPT generally is like, it's like the I would say the foundation where you just have generate the script. It's true we have been introducing to Claude AI, but I just see Claude AI for other stuff, but not for this type of things. I just see Claude for something else. But well, yeah, it's just ChatGPT for the script and everything. Are we good? All right. So I was saying, welcome, Rose. I hope you'll be able to meet up with. Okay. Um. Now the last thing is generating um the video, generating the videos. So to generate the videos, what I actually make use of, it's still this flow. So I'll come back here with the link I've sent in the group. I will have to come to create with flow. I will come to click new project. Now I'll come back here. I'll have to click here. Now I'm not creating an image. I would like to create a video. So I will switch to video, and you see the parameters they actually change. Now the frame is the same thing. Will I love to create like this portrait, like these formats of videos you see on TikTok and stories on Facebook, like they are more of portrait. Then we have the landscape, mostly on YouTube videos. That's where you actually see this type of videos, like this landscape. Now, when you move to the video mode, that's where it's paid. But when you open an account, it's sure I'm using a pro account here. But generally, they provide like I think it's 200 credits for you. That's monthly. They give you out 200 credits monthly for free. Now, what happens is that each video you're creating takes at least 10 credits. So if I have like 200 credits per month, I can make a maximum of I think, if my math is correct, I don't know, is it 20 videos? 200 divided by 10. Yeah, that's 20. I think at least I did further math. I did math in school. All right. Okay, so um, it's still the same principle. I will make use of an image, as I told you. I think we'll make use of the image we generated. Uh, Let me see. Okay, I'll make use of this image. Then I will do something. So since we're actually having this program, it's since we're having this program, which is the 2-day Easter break online session. Let me just pick this. So what I'll do is that I'll just need a speech from this. Based on that, I can quickly type it, or I'll go to ChatGPT to tell him to just provide a 6 seconds. Oh yeah, 6 seconds welcome speech or script, okay, speech, sorry, to this event. All right, so we have good day everyone and welcome to our 2 day Easter break online session. We're excited to have you here. What you have to note is that the videos created by this AI, they are quite short. They are very short. They are like 6 seconds. So I won't copy all of this. I'll just need this first part because I am afraid that if I copy all, for the AI in trying to say everything, it might end somewhere. So not to take that risk, I'll just have to make use of this first one. Then I come here and I can place it here. So I will just say that the lady says, then I open my comments, then I close. So I'll just have to make sure um I'll finally go in for this instead, like the long format, this portrait, the format you actually see on TikTok and Facebook story. Um yeah, let me just do this. Alright, so it takes time to go, it goes and it starts generating. At times you might have failures, and it's really because the platform can be saturated at that moment because many people are trying to generate images too or videos. Just to gain in time, I'll equally present the second one I make use of, which is Quen AI. Um, Let me see, Quen AI. Okay. Okay, let me just um I didn't want to go through the registration process and everything. That's why I was trying to avoid. But well, it seems I'm forced to register. Well, let me just have this. Oh God, it has been something else. All right, so it has done this. I don't know why. Maybe because of something I didn't include. But I think I know I made my mistake. So I just have to carry this and put into my frame. That's the mistake I did. So after I've uploaded the image, you have to carry it and just place it in your frame so you can see the image down here. That's why the lady the lady says, yeah. So this one I'm just going to send it in the group so that we equally see how good it is. Um hmm, wow, my okay, here we have it. So the other pictures I equally did. So it was still in the sense of marketing. Like I had a client, she sells these dresses, like these dresses you see here. Then she was running ads, but the issue is that, as I said, having just images to run your product in this era of 2026 is not more working. No. So if you have been doing it in your business, it's not working. Let me just tell you. So we actually had to work on another strategy to make her ads more lively, and one of the solutions I thought about was to have images first of a person wearing the dress, because when the client sees how it is on somebody, it pushes him to kind of think about it twice. That's the first step. Then now when you come to produce a video about a product, that's now where I think it triggers the customer to buy. I generated a video, but I don't know why I dropped the video. But well, um, it's just to add more flesh to what I was kind of saying. Okay, so we have this. Okay. So it has downloaded. Let me just send Nicole into the group so that we see it out. So that's a little bit how I do to generate my videos. As I said, for this project, I just had to do like that for several clips. It was really long. It was really stressful, but well, that's what I did. Then at the end of the day, I really had this. Yeah, I wouldn't really love to keep the class long. So based on what I've shown you, I think I'll be taking questions if Mr. Prosper permits me, or if that's the way the class has to run. Yeah, I think I'm done with my presentation. Yeah, thank you so much for your attention. So I'll be open for questions. If you have questions, just feel free to ask. Based on everything we've seen, even Rose, in case you have questions based on what you've seen now. Okay, yes, we have Brillantine. Okay, go on. Yeah, you have the floor. Hello. So why Brilliantine is still to speak, I don't know. If we have questions, we should just okay. All right. We are.
Please, I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Let me think about my questions.
All right. Okay. All right. So, is anybody else having a question? If you have a question, feel free to ask. Are the tools free? Yes, they are. Most of them are free. Most of them are free. No question. Meaning everything was understood.
Yeah, I have a question for
No,
you.
please.
Yeah, go ahead, Josino.
I wanted to add that this, the first one, the first presentation that the person is holding the product. I don't really understand that well. You said they use AI that we have to use before the person will hold the product like that.
Okay. You're seeing this image we have presently, like this one of this lady holding this airport.
Yes, I'm seeing her.
Okay, so I can see get the inspiration, like the way she's sitting or the way she's positioned. Then I can automatically change this product so that she's like presenting my own product, like what maybe I'm selling, like maybe bone fans, bone fans. Should we do that?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, let's do it.
okay. So this is equally a shortcut I just like use if I don't want to go through the whole process of generating a prompt and everything. I just come to this website, which is Pinterest. I think we mostly know it, but well, let me just send it in the group. So we have a variety of interesting things here. So I can just like download this image of this lady, then I can the format is not good. Ay ay ay. It should have ways I can go through the image, but well, it's going to be a very long process. Let me see if I can have this other image. Same thing here. Let me choose another image. Let me go back. Okay, for the ladies, let me say I have this. Okay, let me say I have this. I have this. Okay, I'll just make use of this image. I'm still facing the same issue. So the images here, I cannot easily use it, but I have my way of going through it. So I just like go to paint. I go to paint. I just like drop the image there. Then I save it back. I save it back as a PNG. I don't like showing this at times because it's kind of very confusing. So, but this is the way I go about my images, which are not easily downloadable. I can easily give a name to it. Then I'll be good to go. So I can come to my screen and yeah, here's the image. So now I have this image. Let me say I like the image. I want to use the image, but she must not be promoting her own product, this Coco Vanilla. No, I want her to be promoting my Boom Francois, my Boom Francois. So um, you download the image of your. You can snap the image of your product. You can snap your product. You can actually snap your product. In this case, I downloaded the image of Boom Francois. I downloaded the image of Boom Francois. Now, to make it more, since we are trying to do it back, I will see how I can remove this thing down here. Um, Bon, the advantage me I have is that I am a graphic designer or I have basic graphic design skills. I don't know if there are other stuffs we can use, but well, I think we can use AI to remove this wooden stuff. I can use um, ChatGPT. ChatGPT I can use ChatGPT. I will tell him to remove that wooden stuff. I don't want it. So I'll just tell him to um, let me see, create image. So given that I'm trying to create an image, that's why I went back. If I just kept the image and did a prompt, it might send me back a prompt in words, in text. I don't want it. I want it to create an image from what I'm going to tell him. So I have to come on this plus, and I tell him that I'm trying to create an image. Then now I can see add the source image I need, which is this, and I tell him to just remove the wooden slab. Then I just hit this, then analyzes the image and I tell it to generate something. mm, Voila. So you see you have your image. I have now the bone transfer without the slab. So that this our image properly here. Now what next will I do? I can go to flow, the flow we had here. I tell him I'm trying to create a new project. um I come back here. In this case I'm trying to do what, an image I'm trying to create, so I'll go back to image because here we're on the video mode. I go back to image. You can choose the aspect ratio, as I said, landscape, square, everything. I'll go for this. Then I will just have to upload the images. um I can upload this first image, that's for the lady, and I can still upload the other image of the newborn Francois we generated, like where it did not have that slab. Let me see why I saved it. Okay. Oh, let me see chat. Let me come here. So I'll just equally upload the image. So I think if you're doing it, you can equally do this with your phone. I think your phone is going to be quite easier, I believe. So most of these things I'm showing, it's possible with your phone. No, it's not because I'm using a PC. No, you can generate everything in your phone, the voiceovers, the images, and everything with your phone. It's possible. Now, as I said, the mistake is that when you upload the image, it's not the only thing you have to do. Then you have to like drag it down here and put it. You drag it down. It has to be visible here. So I'll just have to tell him to replace the product she holds at hand with the other um, on the image uploaded. Then I will just have to click on this. Then we just wait. So this is the easiest method. I see an image I love, then I'll just have to replace the product. Another the longer method is I need the image maybe of the model where it creates actually the model and everything. Where now you can actually insert the image of your product and tell the prompt that or tell the AI tool you're using that it has to incorporate the product you have uploaded on the this stuff. So now this is actually what we have here. um I can easily download, then I will send it to the group. uh, so now you can actually see it, the perspective is a little bit bizarre. Now based on your prompts, as I said, you can still optimize, and you can equally go through testing different prompts, different AI, the other AI tools too. I can do the same thing with this one. Let me see, image. Let me upload the same things. I'll upload the lady and the boom Francois. Let me just come back here and copy what I said here. So I just said replace the product she holds at hand with the other. I have this. Okay. Replace the product she holds at hand with the other on the image uploaded. So this one at times it disturbs a bit, but well, if everything goes well, I think it can do the job. They are going to compare both and see which is best. Okay, so here it has a little bit changed the size of the stuff, but well. So I think for me you can compare. Let me see. All right, I think you have the second one. You can just do the comparison, which one you think is best, then you actually use it. But I'll go for the first one. I think it's more realistic. But there are several ways in which I can still optimize this.
I have a question.
Yeah, feel free.
That first video that the lady was saying that good day and welcome to our online tutor session. Like, is it the AI that gave you her image, or is it the AI that just gave you her image like that, or you were the one that used the image that is used that this particular person to generate the video?
Okay, thank you for your question. So this one, I didn't specify anything, so that's why it just generated it. So it was more of an image of a person in their database. If I still use the same prompt, he's going to generate another lady. He's going to be showing another lady because I didn't orientate it. Okay,
Wow. Because
yeah,
I'm asking because it's looking like they make it looking so realistic as in
yeah,
I don't know, I'm not even seeing AI there. It looks so realistic.
yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I hope Mr. Jovina was able to explain back again this concept of the first where you're like using these images to promote your products and everything. So I hope I was able to, yeah, to help you out.
Yeah. I understood. I understand. Very well.
Okay, all right, great. Yeah, I'll be taking other questions.
Okay, I wanted to ask this long, let's even move it that people used to use create like using AI. Which AI tool are they use?
Um, I think they make use of this clean AI.
Okay, it means they have paid. Like you said, if you want to actually use it very well, we have to pay.
Yeah, you have to pay. You have to pay. They cannot give you everything for free. You have to pay because
Okay,
when you pay for the tools they permit you to create longer videos and stuff like that.
okay.
Yeah, let me just drop this. So
So, okay, it's possible to pay. I'm not saying I want to pay, but I'm just asking. This virtual Momo card, can someone pay with it for people to just know?
um, come again, please.
Are you? I'm asking if one can use this virtual
Okay, yes, it's possible. These virtual cards, personally, I make use of without promoting any stuff.
uh,
Without promoting any stuff here.
mobile money card to pay with it. I'm just asking for everyone to
Oh, okay, it's sure I haven't yet tried this.
know.
Okay, it's sure I haven't yet tried this mobile stuff. These cards by MTN Orange. So I can't really tell.
Yes, you can use the
Okay, but these are the two I use. I use Nero and Pay Seeker. These ones I mostly use them. So
Oh,
as Mr. Prosper said, I think it's possible.
okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, are there still questions?
Excuse me, can you jot the names? Okay, it's okay. You've just jotted it.
Okay. All right. Other questions? Okay. So if there are no other questions, I think I am done with my presentation. I'll give back the floor to Mr. Prosper.
Thank you very much. Thank you, even though I'm not the one giving the floor to. Thank you, Sir Kenneth. Thank you. We have learned a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think
Mm-hmm.
if I can recall the AI tools we have learned today, we have Flow AI, Google AI Studio, Nano Banana, Speechma, and yeah, ChatGPT for creating prompts and all the like. I'm not sure I noted everything, but I'm sure we noted everything. And if you did not note everything, the links of the different AI tools that we used are in the group. So in the chat and everything, go to them and you see the link. You can go and check there and go to the AI itself and try to practice all what you learned today. Thank you so much, Sir Kenneth. We are so grateful that you took out time to give in your best for the session of today. Thank you so much, and thank you to all those that joined. Thank you. I'm sure you guys will testify. In fact, you testify your the things that you're going to achieve from all of these things. Please, I beg you start making money from these things. Come and testify or come and give us testimony. Don't just stay in your corner. And please, this is our first session. In fact, one of our very first official session that we are organizing in the LP Foundation. So one thing we do is that we always organize bi-monthly sessions. So this is the first one and it's online, and we are going to be having physical session. I don't know if everybody is getting me. If you're getting me, can you just indicate, please? So it should not be that I'm talking alone. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. Yes, thank you. If you have any question, you can feel free to drop it in the group. If you want to ask us anything, you can feel free inbox any of us and ask us. I think I'll give the floor to Sir Prosper. Maybe he has something to say.
Yeah. For teaching these our students, I mean, it's great seeing how they are focused. This is 8:40 p.m. and they are still there. This shows how she. I want to appreciate you for being so focused and so concentrated. I'm expecting Audrey from Zambia. I'm expecting things from you. I'm expecting like content. You have learned a lot this weekend. This week that is coming, I want to see back to back any video or any flyer created, just the same in the group. And there's Rose, Danzabe, I think I know who's whatever you create, send in the group. Let's comment. And don't worry, we will be sending things to you too. Like we'll be sending exercises for you to do on AI. It's not done yet. Don't think that we were sending for products, physical events too. But those who are not able to attend is Audrey because she's in Zambia. We'll give her our own personal link online for her to follow. But the rest, all of you that are here in Yaoundé, in Cameroon, you should attend our physical meetings so that we should have physical events so that you can learn more skills, not only on AI but on different skills like different topics. So that's it. And let me just make it clear. Our events will be organized. Sometimes will be organized where Mr. Kenneth is teaching. So we have the place there. We'll be going there to have our events. And like Harriet said at the beginning, we also have days that we'll select a day where we'll have physical sessions, 2 hours maybe per week, 2 hours per week where we'll give you guys the opportunity to come. You can come in at that particular time. If you have any question, anything that you were trying to do at home, but you could not do, maybe I will be there, maybe Kenneth will be there, or any other person will be there to just receive, welcome you, and see what we can, like, small lesson. It's free, you don't pay anything, just come. We will just help you with your assignment that maybe you will not do something, I will help you to do it. Anything we can help you with, we'll do it. So those are future projects that we're working on. I will announce it when it's effective, ready. So, like, thank you very much. Thank you, Harriet. I'm owing you one beer. Harriet, like, I'm owing you dinner. Like, I'm serious. I'm owing you dinner. Let my salary come out. And to all of you, I appreciate. Let's just learn. Let's have fun. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sir Prosper. Like Sir Prosper already said, we are not yet done. We are just getting started. It means that we have many other things that we have to do. Like uncountable. Please let's keep up with the spirit. Let's keep up with the spirit and invite people. You cannot come and discover something that is very good like this and you want to be enjoying it all alone. Invite people to the group. We have our group link and follow us on Facebook. Link, I think it's Facebook, LinkedIn, there's LinkedIn, and then join our community. Share our group links and our Facebook handles so that people can join, and you will not regret it. You will not regret it. You will learn a lot, and you can start making money from these things. And I would like to remind us that we are not only dealing with maybe AI, or we are not only dealing with IT stuff. We doing many other things. If there's anything you want to learn, you can come and drop what you want to learn. If you also want to teach, you can also come. The floor is open for you. You can also teach. So that said, I think we have come to the end of today's session, and today is our final day for the Easter break tutoring session. Thank everyone that took out time to attend. I want to thank everyone that took out time to attend during the 2 days. I want to thank our speakers. I want to thank our founder, because even not of this idea, we wouldn't have been here today. All our partners, thank you all very, very much, and have a blessed Easter. Finish the Easter extremely well. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye. Jupino, thank you. I love your spirit. Keep up. Thank you very much.
So thank you so
Yeah.
uh